Rattlins are so pretty. Rat flicks and chill. Always rat flicks and chill, man. So it looks like we have the Wood Elves up first for Galahad. And also I need to update the score. Oops, not 0-0. Gonna do this. And then his opponent in the finals is going to be Impetuous Skink. All right, and it looks like his opponent is actually, conveniently enough, going to be Dark Elves. So, here we go. Immediately, oh wow, Vanguard shenanigans, guys. We definitely need to go into slow motion. So, looks like we had Repeater Crossbows with some Doomfire Warlocks on top of Glade Riders with Hagbane tips. Arrows of Kurnos are going out as we speak. So yeah, looking down at the field of battle though, Cold One Knights from the Dark Elves, Dread Spear and Bleak Sword front line by the looks of it. Got some Witch Elves on the right flank, so it appears to be a strong right flank from our Dark Elf player here. Harpies for the Lord. It looks like we're going to be looking at Malekith on top of his Cold One, Gaze of Malice, Soul Stealer, and Chillwind. Nice. Don't see Chillwind too often anymore, and I'm happy to see it here, especially against a faction that's known for its speed. Use it to slow those units down and crush them. Slaanesha's Harvesters are coming over here now, and it looks like the Hagbane Glade Riders with Hagbane tips may just be committing suicide. Not sure what they're doing at this point. Cold One Knights are coming down on one side, Slaanesha's Harvesters are coming down on the other, and the Eternal Guard are too far behind to support. Speaking of Eternal Guard, we're going to have 5 of them, one of them being the Unbreakable Winterheart Guard. Going to be seeing a Spellsinger of Life on top of a horse, Earthblood, Shield of Thorns, Power Stone, Opal Amulet, and Earthblood on top of her. I think Blessing of the Ancients too. Yeah, Blessing of the Ancients too. So a lot of magic reserves. Gonna have a Glade Lord up in the air, Prey of Anathrema, and Arrow of Kurnos riding an eagle into battle. Got 2 Way Watchers down on the ground and a Way Stalker. Way Stalker here is also going to have Arrow of Kurnos as well as the Eye of Kurnos and Warrior Bane with Hawkish Precision. Aside from that, we have 2 more Glade Riders with Hagbane tips over here, but they're so far out of the fight, they need to get microed back in over here. And right now, it's really just, we're going to go back in real time here, and this is where the Hagbane Riders died, as their infantry line was still very far behind. They're now starting to close the gap, get in there, but we will see if it matters, because now I think the Dark Elves can just turn around if they want, pull out. No reason to stay in combat with a bunch of Eternal Guard with shields with your cavalry force when you can just pull them out with the superior mobility. And it looks like they're doing just that this time. They're going over here for the Way Watchers and the Way Stalker. We have a very big catch from the Dark Elves here. It's absolutely devastating. Dark Elves catching out both the Way Watchers and the Way Stalker. That hurts. Over here, the Glade Lord is coming over to help support, perhaps. But yeah, that's looking like a pretty big catch for the Dark Elves in the back line. Over here, we are going to be looking at the Hagbane tips firing away. They're getting counter-fired by the Repeater Crossbows, but looks like they're going to be able to route those ones nonetheless with their superior range. Harpies are over here. Oh no, the Way Watchers have been killed off. Way Watchers are Dunzo, Way Stalker, Spellsinger of Life, and the Glade Lord are all in combat here with Doomfire Warlocks, Harpies. And yeah, I'm just struggling to see how the Wood Elves can bring this one back. Look how much health there is on the Dark Elf side of the battlefield right now. The infantry fights are going their way. Their cav fight has certainly gone their way. And I don't see how a caster, Glade Ward, and a Way Stalker can kill off the units they've just found themselves pinned down by. I mean, looks like Earthblood will be going down, keeping them as healthy as possible, but yeah. Looking rough. Looking rough. I mean, at least you're going to see some damage being done over here, but there goes the Wood Elf leadership, and that's going to be a GG. looks like the first game is going to be going to the Dark Elves here. Being led by Impetuous Skink. So yeah, Dark Elves playing that very, very well. I'll have to... Yeah, no, that was a very convincing victory as far as I'm concerned. So time to see what happens in round 2 here, but yeah, really well played to the Dark Elves here and brought by Impetuous Skink.